This episode is brought to you by Nespresso. Gift magical mornings with Nespresso Virtuo Pop. Compact and stylish, Virtuo Pop is made to meet every morning coffee craving. From espresso to coffee, hot or iced, at the click of a button. And celebrate the season with Nespresso's limited edition coffee flavors. Sweet almond and hibiscus, cinnamon and candied tamarind, and festive double espresso. Magic in the making. Shop the holiday gift collection exclusively at Nespresso.com.
This is amazing. Right after today's Daily Tech Update, I'm going to play for you a great clip from my nationally syndicated radio show. It's called, I know, The Kim Commando Show. Funny how that works. And hey, if you're not subscribed to it wherever you get your podcasts, what are you doing? You're missing out. You need this intel to live in today's world. The November 24th edition of New York Magazine asked this question: is ChatGPT conscious? It's subtitled, "Many users feel they're talking to a real person." Scientists say it's time to consider whether they're really onto something. The story focuses on a 35-year-old marketing professional from Ohio, separated from her husband, who chats about movies, history, literature, religion, and all sorts of topics. She believes Chat is conscious. Here's the truth. I'm Kim Commando. Our Christmas cash giveaway is brought to you by Incogni, the pros that get your personal data removed from data brokers. Save 60% at privacykim.com. ChatGPT's so-called consciousness is an illusion that can fool anyone who doesn't grasp the vast network of computers and large language model software running it all. To the lonely and lost, the illusion may be real. This proves one thing: the algorithms are working. My Christmas cash giveaway is underway right now. Enter to win Amazon gift cards up to $1,000 at winfromkim.com. And now, as promised, drumroll please, droop. Okay, that was pretty lame. A clip from my weekend show, The Kim Commando Show. It's pretty much the best radio show in the world, but I may be just a little biased. Sit back and enjoy. In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? That's exactly what Cohere, Thomson Reuters, and Specialized Bikes have since they upgraded to the next generation of the cloud, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast platform for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload in a high-performance environment and spend less than with other clouds. How's it faster? OCI block storage delivers more operations per second. Cheaper, up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Better, in test after test, customers report lower latency and higher bandwidth versus other clouds. This is the cloud built for AI and all your biggest workloads. And right now, with zero commitment, try OCI for free. Just go to oracle.com/Kim. That's oracle.com/Kim, oracle.com/Kim. Every business is asking the same question. How do we make AI work for us? The possibilities are endless, and guessing is too risky. But sitting on the sidelines is not an option. Your competitors are already making their move. This is exactly the kind of solution I'd turn to. With NetSuite by Oracle, you can put AI to work today. As the #1 AI cloud ERP, trusted by over 43,000 businesses, it brings your financials, inventory, commerce, HR, and CRM together into one single source of truth. That is what makes your AI smarter. It doesn't guess. It actually knows. It can intelligently automate tasks, deliver real insights, help you cut costs, and make AI-powered decisions fast. And this is not some add-on tool. It's AI built directly into the system that runs your business. Whether your company earns millions or hundreds of millions, NetSuite helps you stay ahead of the pack. Right now, get their free business guide, Demystifying AI, at netsuite.com/Kim. The guide is free to you at netsuite.com/Kim. netsuite.com/Kim. You know, every once in a while I'm astounded at these things that just cross my screen every single day. A new study from the University of Maryland and Microsoft just found out which language AI actually understands the best. And guess what? It's not English. English came in sixth. The #1 is Polish. That's right. Polish is one of the most difficult languages for us to learn. They say because Polish is super precise and English, we have a lot of wiggle room because we have different words that will mean different meanings and all that other good stuff. So I was thinking maybe we should call it ChatGPT-ski. What do you think? That would work, right? But why do Polish people have SKI at the end of their names? You know why? Yes, tremendous research goes into this answer because they can't spell toboggan. Oh, Womp womp. Hey, on that happy note, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, because you just tapped into America's largest, best, award-winning, biggest show about all things digital. I'm, of course, America's beloved digital goddess, Kim Komando, here with you once again. And my job is to make sure that you are always tech ahead and never left behind in the digital dust. And you can find my award-winning show in over 425 top stations from coast to coast. And we're streaming in your favorite radio app. And you can also get the Kim Komando Show as a podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Just search for Komando with a K, of course. And if you're more into the visual types, well, what you want to do is go to youtube.com/Kim Komando, and that's where you can actually watch the show. And do me a huge favor, over at YouTube, just hit that big old subscribe button, because this way you get alerted whenever we drop new shorts and reels and shows and good things like that. And in addition to that, it helps us kind of play with the algorithms a little bit. So every time you like or comment or share or subscribe, it tells more people that, hey, you know what? Other people might like to see this too. Moving in on number 4, oh my gosh. When Amazon purchased Whole Foods back in 2017, Whole Foods was a temple. It was organic. You could buy $15 asparagus water, and everything was just so healthy, so fresh, so wonderful. We didn't have processed foods on any shelf at Whole Foods. No Chips Ahoy, no Doritos, especially no Kraft mac and cheese. Well, guess what? Now you can get Kraft mac and cheese at Whole Foods, but they're not putting it on the shelves because that'd be sacrilege. They're hiding it. So Whole Foods is testing a new concept in some stores with digital screens on the shelves. So you scan a QR code and it tells you to browse a secret Amazon selection on your phone. Oh my gosh, listen to this. That's where you find Pepsi, Kraft mac and cheese, Tide Pods, and all that other stuff. You add them to your cart. Now, behind the scenes, hidden from view, is a 10,000 square foot automated micro fulfillment center. So while you're sitting there looking at kale and avocados, a robot behind the scenes is getting all that nasty bad stuff that has all the chemicals and everything in it. Isn't that crazy? Hey, if you love staying tech ahead, then you're going to love. I'm talking about my free newsletter called The Current. Join almost 1 million folks who get it every single day. It's quick, smart, and only takes 5 minutes a day. Yes. Sign up right now at getkim.com. That's getkim.com.